You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and Helmut, thank you so much for bringing Nightwish back down the rabbit hole. The song today is 10th Man Down, and this is live at Summer Breeze 2002.
Thank you so much, Helmut. I'm really looking forward to the new Nightwish coming down the rabbit hole. Thank you so much, Helmut, for bringing Nightwish 10th Man down the rabbit hole. This is actually the second time this song has come down the rabbit hole. The first time it came down was in November, and it was the Buenos Aires live version of this song. That was pre-Ollie, so I was still pregnant at that time. Wow. So I'm really excited to get back to 10th Man Down and to hear it again with some new ears that have been more seasoned to Nightwish than they were before. If you guys are as excited as we are to have Nightwish 10th Man Down coming back down the rabbit hole, then remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness. This particular video is the AI enhanced version, so I'm really interested to see kind of what little additives they have, because even on this pause screen here, I can see the ghost of a cape that isn't actually there being added, which I always find really fun with the new AI enhanced videos.
Very true. And Helmut, you also said this is one of your favorite songs. This is actually for one of my favorite concerts as well. This is when Marco's with them. It's before the end of an era, so there's still a lot of like joy and happiness and nothing coming in the future that we know about. So I'm really excited to check this one out again. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, sounds good. Real quick, I just wanted to get something in before we finish
Yeah.
this song. It was really, really catchy. A lot of melody at the very beginning there, and then that nice switch up at the end there. I totally forgot. Like I haven't heard this song in months, so I was trying to remember what it was all about. And then once this switch up happened, I was like, "Oh right, this is why it was getting more memorable for me." They all look so amazing. Obviously, it's AI enhanced and remastered, so it's gonna help with that. But it's one of the best looks that they have. Tuamis like really stands out with that beautiful red hair.
His red hair era.
Which you've gotten a lot of compliments about your new red hair as well. So
Thank
it stands out. It all looks good, and what a good feeling song, right?
This song is amazing. It's been, again, like 8 months since I've heard this song.
Yeah.
And then coming in with Taria, with her vocalization, with that chorus backtrack behind her, was just phenomenal. And it really set the mood for the song for me.
Yeah.
And then coming in where it's like fight for life being in the chorus, that's just, it stands out as such an empowering song.
It almost feels like an army type of a song, like that
Yeah.
you're supporting your friends or something.
Supporting your friends,
Yeah.
calling people together for that community. It's like fight for life, fight for what is like for yourself, fight for your time, fight for what you need.
Right.
And like that fight for life and calling everyone together to continue that fight. And so like that's kind of what I'm getting, especially with those amazing riffs.
Oh
and
man,
fills that
Empu's
are
just
going
killing
in.
it right now.
Empu's killing it. I'm loving Marco on the bass. He's just like insanely talented, and how much they're all moving around and getting in with one another.
It's
and
just
their
the perfect
stage.
feel for this group, right?
Exactly.
And it's too bad that Marco and Taria didn't have more time together with Nightwish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have loved them to have more time together to actually to see like where their relationship would have gone and like matured into if they had been together on stage for like
More than 3 or
more
5
than
years.
3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
But like they are like this, everything one is amazing on stage. Yuka's just like killing it, being so happy on the drum set. I saw him like big smile on his face as he's like going. And then like Taria and Marco are even back to back, like, and she's like air guitaring with him. Like, there's just so much fun happening with this, and it is that empowering song.
And once the music started, they all were headbanging in sync, and it just, you could tell they're just gelling right now. So let's keep it moving, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Marco! There you go, Marco. Crowd too.
Wow, huge crowd.
With my metal journey, when it first started, I always needed something really heavy and hard. That was something that I was stuck in. So if the intro was never too heavy, I would usually skip it. So if I listened to Nightwish back in the day, I think I would have skipped too much of their amazing music. So I'm happy I'm now at a place where I can actually fully appreciate what they have to give, because it took until about the halfway to get that like heavier, chuggier part that I'm so used to, that I need. But it just shows that like so many people are gonna miss out on these amazing songs and this amazing band, obviously, because of like they need to be thrash metal or something like that. And this is a perfect song that I think can get any metalhead into for Nightwish. This is one of the songs I would give to people for a first song. I think it's extremely accessible, but also shows their heavier side, and then it's quite the treat at halfway if you don't know about Nightwish. And again, this performance itself, as Summer Breeze with this festival, it just, I think it brings out some of the best on all of them. The only thing I would have liked is Yuka shirtless, but that's always what we want. So, but other than that, this is a flawless performance.
Absolutely flawless performance. I loved this. The sound quality was amazing, and I know it is an AI enhanced version of the video.
Yeah.
And but like the video quality was amazing. The audio quality was amazing. There are a lot of things that you're able to pick up with it, with those like riffs and like the solo that Empu has, and just how much more you get out of this live performance.
Made you feel like you were in the show.
It made you feel like you were there
Yeah.
in the audience with everyone watching them on stage. I loved how Marco jumped out onto that like scaffolding.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
That was there in front of the stage.
Yeah.
I think that like added just so much more personality
It
into
did.
it, where he like, it was like popped off the stage in that like 3D kind of way, breaking that fourth wall. He's like, nah, I need to get closer to my crowd.
He was feeling it.
He was feeling it. And I almost missed it, I'm gonna be honest, because like I was feeling the music so much and just like getting into it.
Right.
That I closed my eyes right at that moment. Then you're like, yeah, Marco, and I
like,
heard you, and I'm like, what happened?
Oh, that's good.
What did I miss? And just to see him playing there in front of everyone, just center stage, taking it all in, that just brought the show. Yeah, what a showman, and that brought his performance just up that next notch for me.
Yeah.
And I think like those little things that happen in live performances are what make watching the song live versus listening to it as just the
whole different experience, right?
Whole different experience than listening to just the album.
Yeah.
The version.
The studio version.
Version.
Yeah, and I always forget what song this is from, so please let us know, because I think it's one of their best ones from their earlier work. And I know they did it on their Buenos Aires like Decades tour, so obviously this is a big hit when it did come out. And Helmet, this is one of your favorite songs, so we hope that we did it justice with our reaction. I hope you guys had a good time with us, Nightwish Army. If you could, hit that like button if you did have a good time. Comment if you want to see more Nightwish down the rabbit hole. And subscribe if you are new to the channel. We appreciate all of you, though. We are exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Helma, for this reaction request. This was absolutely phenomenal. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.